at Indiana. Jonquel Jones taps it to Jasmine Thomas. We are underway.
This is definitely the loudest I have heard a WNBA arena this season. We are courtside, and it is loud in here.
Brianna Jones picks up right where she left off on Thursday.
We mentioned that efficiency in the previous game. Once she gets it, I mean, the hard work is done for her. You have to really deny those passes in.
Nneka Ogwumike, most of her action Thursday was at the top of the key.
Jones and the height of Delana Bonner as well.
Shanae Ogwumike also out to Kim's point. Right knee soreness day to day. Brianna Jones at it again. That's her block. Picks it off just in front of us. Sweeping pass by January, intercepted by Sykes. Up ahead. Easy finish for Taya Cooper. Leaves it short. Jonquel Jones tied atop the league in double-doubles with 13. Touches every angle of the rim. Here comes Sykes, who was in double figures once again. Extra pass. Cooper three. It's good.
To make that extra pass over to Cooper in the corner.
Cooper had just 2 points on Thursday, 5 so far in this one. January gets the home bounce. At 3,000 plus on Thursday. Folks are buying into this Connecticut team, 12-1 in this building. DB pulls up money. Deflected back to Jasmine Thomas. Bounce entry. Blocked on the opposite end by Sykes. Great play by Brittany Sykes. Pulls up, give her two. Earned every second of that. Making her case for Defensive Player of the Year. Of course, this Connecticut team, you could really argue any one of them in the starting lineup. Nneka turnaround jumper goes.
Give the Sparks big minutes.
Under 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Sykes picks the pocket of Bree Jones. Sykes dashes, feeds over the shoulder, and finish off by Wheeler.
Both teams have to adjust to how the game is being called.
Bonner uses that head fake. Pull-up is good. Sykes darts baseline, gets the deflection. Coffey sensed someone was coming, flings it up off the window. Kim, Brianna January played the full 40, which makes a lot of sense. Coffey, the floater. The MVP candidate wants to run. Carrington stops on the brakes, charges to the rim. Dejanay Carrington.
Just came in the closing seconds of that first quarter and right away making something happen.
6th player of the year out of the Big 12. Grad transfer at Baylor. Fadeaway Wheeler.
In the W, Brittany Sykes off to a hot start as well.
Wheeler's story is just fantastic. The undrafted player, JJ plus the foul. 3, knocks it down.
Woo. That was money for Natisha Heidemann. And I like Connecticut playing with a little bit of tempo because of how good LA is in the half.
Long possession for the Sparks. Shot clock ticks down to 5. Wheeler switches hands, pulls the trigger from 3 and hits. Sparks by 2, turnover Sun. Carrington reaches in. Like the kid in the cookie jar. Now it's Jones. Down the tunnel. Flutters in. Both teams still trying to figure out the tempo offensively, and that's a credit to the defense on both ends. Sykes the fake. There was an open look there for Zowie and decides to kick. And Coffey makes the defense pay.
But then kicks it out to Coffey, who's having the best three-point shooting year of her WNBA career.
Brianna Jones sets the feet. Splash. Lauren Cox started the year in Indiana. We saw her here at Mohegan. That was eventually waived. Brianna January gets to her spot. Splash.
Interesting to see her in there, adding a lot of size at 6'4".
Amanda Zowie banks in a 3. Second bank shot for the Sparks to go. Left hand for Tolliver. Knee soreness for Shanae. Stripped by the Sun. Bonner's tied up momentarily. Thomas decides to slow it up. JJ's left wide open. Makes him pay.
Get a big bucket on the other end. Defense fueling offense.
It's that commitment on the defensive end. A response. Coffey. 11 points now. Wheeler was an assassin in the second half Thursday. Cooper kicks it. Wheeler to her spot, hits. It's a long two for Erica Wheeler. Brianna January, crisp pass to Brianna Jones. Zowie B denies. Second effort for Bree Jones into double figures with 11. Sykes spins, looks for an angle, kicks out. JJ saw it coming. 2-on-2 now. Jonquel, Euro step, and finishes. Pretty move. I've got a feeling that the Connecticut Sun are feeling we've got to play this team again in a couple weeks in Los Angeles. Zowie B for three. Timeout, Kurt Miller.
But you just see her ability, like you said, to stretch things out at 6'5". That was a nice looking three.
You can defend the paint. DB looks to heat up.
Offensive possession.
Well, it's funny you bring that up because I remember Thursday she picked up that fifth one quickly. Bree January swirls home a three. Much needed for the Sun, up 7. Wheeler through the legs to Nneka Ogwumike. Waltzes to her spot. January. Stop and start. Charles. Jones going to work. Brianna Jones have a night. Girantes doesn't see the clock. No, she does. Gets it off. January in the perfect spot. Lobs ahead. Charles puts it in. 9-point Connecticut lead. Timeout LA. JT gets some oohs and ahs with the behind the back through Wheeler. Bonner bursts right by to Jones. Another ball screen foul. Brittany Sykes has 4 fouls. 3 seconds here for Thomas. Floater, money! As the buzzer sounds. Just shy of 64% efficiency in the paint for Brianna Jones this year. 3 seconds on the extra touch. Charles! Well, the Sparks have made threes tonight. 7 of 17, 41%. Thomas splits the defenders, kicks it. January 3, you bet! No foul called, 5 against 4. Nice bounce pass by Heidemann. Charles to the bucket. Kyla Charles, 6 points.
So that when she arrived, she would insert herself flawlessly into the lineup. And you can see she's continued to be a catalyst for this team, specifically on the defensive end and as a spark on the offense.
It's efficient too, 7 of 10 against Vegas for 19 points Tuesday. This evening, 10 points, 4 of 5. And she even said this team's commitment is up there with any team she's played for. Kyla Charles have a night off the pine, 8 points. Reset to 14 seconds. January hard around the screen, opens up on Premier. Connecticut looking to extend its win streak to 8 games, which would match a league high. Minnesota won 8 straight coming into Mohegan Sun last week. Wheeler, 2 and the foul. Jasmine Thomas. Cooper guarding tightly. Swing to Charles. 3, knocks it down. To your point, you want to have the bench contributing to give these starters a blow, and also at this point in the season, you want to lock up that double bye, which Connecticut has its eyes on. Tough shot by Girantes. We have mentioned this a few times, but folks watching, top 2 in the standings get double byes, advance to the semifinals automatically. Dejanay Carrington. Well, the Connecticut Sun, they've given this crowd a lot to cheer about.